Yo, folks, I just ordered my food now from Chicago. Yeah, I just ordered my favorite food from Chicago. Right now, what's inside this plate right now is beansiyo. And this is my Chicago bread. This is my Chicago bread. And this is my beansiyo from Chicago. I know you niggas will be thinking that this is Nigerian beansiyo. But I said, nah. This is not Nigerian beansiyo. This is Chicago beansiyo. And you niggas, if you want to hit this beansiyo, if you want to hit this beansiyo, let me show y'all what Chicago beansiyo means. Let me show y'all what Chicago beansiyo means. Can you see the inside? It's ready. Everything about this beansiyo is red. Can you see what is inside? I got pumps in. I got pumps inside. I got pumps inside. And that is egg. And this is my Chicago bread, y'all. This is my Chicago bread, y'all. Can y'all see it? The way I'm showing it in this video? Can y'all see it? Yeah. Before you niggas will come now and saying this is Nigerian shit. This is not Nigerian shit. This is beansiyo from Chicago. This is my Chicago bread. And right now, if you want to hit this beansiyo, all the type of shit that is inside, you're going to remove it. This is my headgear. They call this headgear. Headgear in Chicago. Headgear. And this is my palms. This is my palms again. Yeah, you're going to separate these palms and headgear from this beansiyo so that you're going to enjoy it. And you folks who think that this is Nigeria beansiyo, this is Chicago beansiyo. This is my Chicago bread. I've told so many niggas in this Nigeria. I've seen some type of nigga hitting this type of shit, but this my own is regular shit. This is my own is original. I told you guys, if you want to hit beansiyo and Chicago bread, because I've seen so many niggas in Nigeria hitting beans, hitting bread. And if they want to hit this bread, they're going to squeeze it. They're going to squeeze it. Are you niggas crazy? All the time you niggas think about fufu and iba. Fufu and hiba. Your nigga need to change. All these folks outside, they need to change. You want to hit bread now, you're going to be squeezing the bread. Yo niggas, give the bread a break. Give the bread a life. Give the bread a life to breathe. Or will you be squeezing everything? Everything you see, you squeeze. You squeeze in your palm like this, Let me show you some example. What I see some shit niggas yesterday doing. Eating some bread, I'm so hungry. I'm so angry about these folks in Nigeria, I'm so hungry right now. Why will you be hitting bread like this? The next you'll be squeezing it. You'll be squeezing it. You nigga have to give the bread some life, You nigga have to open it. Everything about you niggas is fufu, iba. You think about fufu. Anytime you eat fufu, you squeeze it. Anytime you hit iba, you squeeze it. Life is not like that. Life is not like that. I don't like you folks the way you hit beans and bread in Nigeria. Because right now, let me show you about I'm gonna hit this beansiyo. Right now, the first step is like this. You're gonna open the bread. Can you see it? You're gonna open the bread. Then you snatch some beans inside. You put some beans inside. Like way back in Chicago. You put some beans inside. This is my eggiyo. My eggiyo. Then you do what? You break the eggiyo like this. You break the eggiyo like this. The way I'm doing it. You break the eggiyo like this. You break the eggiyo like this. Then you put it inside. You put it inside. Then you squeeze the bread with the beans. Then you heat it. How do you see that shit right now? Don't you like it? Don't you feel it? And when you hit shit like this, you're gonna lick your hand. Because the beansiyo is good and the Chicago bread is good. But you niggas in Nigeria, because everything about you niggas is shit. You eat things like tog. That's why you can't lick your hand. But in Chicago, this beansiyo there, we do hit it. We hit it because it's nice, then we lick our hand. That's how we hit things. Don't in Nigeria, we be squeezing bread. What's the problem? All you niggas think in Nigeria is fufu, fufu. Anything you hold in the hand is fufu. You've been thinking it's fufu. You squeeze it, even though it's bread, you squeeze it. What's wrong with you niggas? Let something have a life. Give something life. Not everything you be squeezing. You squeezing. If you squeeze this kind of things in Nigeria now and you hit it, how will your stomach feel? How will your stomach feel if you squeeze this bread in Nigeria? How will your stomach feel? Now you go to the toilet crying, I can't see my shit. Now you go to the toilet crying, I can't see my poo. Because you squeeze some things out of this bread. You squeeze some things out of this bread. You Nigerians, you better give some things life. This thing too, it can breathe. It's not like a living thing. It can breathe. Give him life. The way you're living. Not everything you squeeze. Or your mentality is fufu. Because you be squeezing fufu all the time. You've been squeezing eba all the time. Anything you see, you squeeze in Nigeria. You niggas to change. Niggas to change. This is my beansiyo. Now you niggas be thinking it's Nigerian beans. This is called beansiyo. This is called my Chicago bread. And if you niggas want to hit it, you're going to spread the bread like this. You're going to put your egg inside like this. You see the way I'm licking my hand? Because the food is so nice. You're going to put your egg inside. Then you put your beans inside. Then you heat it. That's how we hit this shit in Chicago. That's how we hit this shit in Chicago. But you niggas, you folks outside there that think you don't want to change. Live your life the way you live. But good niggas that want to hear this thing from me, I want to learn from me. See the way I do it? Anytime you buy beans and you buy bread, you don't have to squeeze it. You don't have to squeeze it. Just try to give the bread a life. You don't have to squeeze it. Just open it, put your egg inside and put your beans inside. And it all goes well. You niggas that want to learn from me. And you will achieve a lot from this thing you hidden. Thank you, y'all. This is beansiyo. Learn more. Learn more from me. If you need more tutorial, I'm going to leave my link in my Facebook so that you can follow me on how to hit this beansiyo. God bless you, y'all.